Hi, guys. Looks like I was muted. Welcome to the show. I'm Retro Nerd Girl, and I'm broadcasting live from the International Science Fiction Space Station. And we are going to watch The Crow today, 1994. And this is definitely one of those iconic movies that people talk about a lot. Now, one of the reasons why I'm watching this is because we are going to get a reboot, and a lot of people didn't exactly jump for joy when the reboot was announced, and so, or when we saw the trailer. And I said, well, let's look at this movie again and see exactly what it is that we love about the Crow, and there's a lot. There really is a lot. So let's take a look at it today. Let's see also too who is in the chat. Let's see. Keith E immediately tells me that he can hear me. Thank you so much, Keith E. Wonderful, wonderful. And Keith E is the first one up to leave a message. Says, I found it for free on Amazon Prime, which is awesome. I'm also watching it on Amazon. This is actually one that I purchased, and definitely I'm excited to see this movie. Adam is also here, and he says this film and Dark City are director Alex Proyas's best films. Not that he has directed that many, and I really like Alex's work. I really think he's got a very creative eye. And it's really sad that we don't have very many movies from him. I know that people really gave him a lot of um, slack for one of his movies. I believe it was Gods of Egypt, and I rather kind of like that movie, and I saw a little bit of something else in the movie than I think a lot of other people did. So I think I understand his creative flair, if you know what I mean. There's certain people who just um, have a different flair for creative stuff than others, and he's definitely has a vision. I believe. And Taylor Swift, greater than Disney, Star Wars, and MCU, is here, Matt G, in the house, and has put down all of the really awesome member emojis that refer to movies, popcorn, 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 movies, movies, popcorn. Really awesome. Thank you so much. So glad that you're able to join us today. And Haiti asks a really great question. Adam says, "What would you say is the best movie of all time for soundtrack?" And Adam says, "My top five soundtracks are Ben-Hur, Superman, Conan the Barbarian, and The Empire Strikes Back, and The Mysterious Island." Ooh, those are really good. Two of those are on my top three list. Oh, well, no, my top five. My top five. I would say top five. And so, uh, keep these as things sounds good. Yes. And let's see. Oh, Koji is here and says, I love this film so much since it came out. Um, uh, uh, it's taken straight from the graphic novel in my top five favorite films. Really awesome. It really does resemble the graphic novel quite a bit, which I think is a rare art form. Not many people want to do the same thing that was actually featured on um, the original source material. So I think that was definitely a choice, but also you can see how much he loved Alex loved this visual. And I think this is also what really sells this movie so very much is the visual that we see. So yes, I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of it. And Koji says the graphic novel was drawn in pencil. It looks like it. I thought, well, it's not pen. I thought it was. Thought it was pen. It looks great. It looks great, and it just has a wonderful flair for it. And yeah, you don't need color. You don't need color for what they're doing. And the graphic novel was, of course, more graphic than even the movie. So yeah, it was really beautiful. It was uh, 5 episodes, I believe, that they did of the first, group for the graphic novel, or 5 chapters maybe is probably best suited to say. Before we go any further, we finally got to, um, the bottom of the greeting. I'm gonna go over a few bits of information about the movie itself. It was released in 1994, rated R, so you may want to put the kiddies away for this one. And it is only an hour and 42 minutes. Not that long. And the director here is Alex Proyas. It's written by James Obar, David I can't pronounce it. Shao? Yes, Shao and, John Shirley. Sorry about that, guys. My reading today is pretty awful. It is based on the comic book, the 1989 comic book series by James O'Barr. That is, pretty much the general information. It's starring Brandon Lee as Eric Drayden. We have Michael Wincott as Top Dollar. That's the bad guy in the story. And he's doing such a great job. We have Rochelle Davis as Sarah. We have Bai Ling as Micah. We also we have some really good ones here. I'm going to go down the list. Ernie Hudson as Albright. We have David Patrick Kelly, who is in The Warriors and quite a few other movies. He's the one that says, "Warriors, come out and play." He plays T-Bird. And there are quite a few other really nasties in this story. Boy, are there a lot of them. So we're about to meet all of them all over again if you've seen this story. But if you haven't, yeah, that is what we're going to do. We're going to see all of those guys, and let's see what else. Is there anything else to add? One of the biggest parts about this, if you're watching and learning about this for the first time, is that tragically Brendan Lee was shot and ultimately killed on the set of this movie by a prop gun. And there was a series of different tragedies that led up to that moment. And it's one of those moments where you're kind of taken aback by that because he was such a great talent. He was just starting his career. He'd done a few movies, and this was his breakout. And this was the one that really showcases his acting ability, really, really intensely. And you're just like, oh my goodness, like you're really, um, when you watch this movie, you really reel back and kind of like, oh my gosh, he was so talented. Um, Also, the part was, like, just made for him. It really was made for him, and there is sort of a spooky element that he is playing a guy who, is, a ghost in a way, and he is, that he actually also passed on. The other really unique and interesting thing about this movie is the fact that they got most of the shots that they needed, but there was a lot more that they added in with the use of a body double and a face, actual like digital face mapping, which I thought was like, wow, this is really cool. Um, there's some theories out there that they actually just got a clone of him and uh, and put him in the movie. It's just so intense. Um, and really it's just one of those stories where when you look at this film you're just you're in awe of what they were able to accomplish, um, given the fact that the star had been taken away from them so early. Um, and Kojay says Alex Proyas wanted The Crow to be black and white, but the studio was against it. So he proposed the sets and the costumes to be less color and heighten the reds for memories and intense feelings and setting. It was a great adjustment, I think. A great adjustment. Oh, and Keith E says banner. Yes, thank you so much, Keith E. We are going to put up the banner right now. Thank you so much, Keith E. You remembered. We're going to get this party started. Um, And so the way it works, everybody, is that you have your copy, I have my copy, and we shall watch our copies together. And that is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. And Taylor, yes, is waving to us. And Koj says, yeah, they used real guns with blanks, but one blank got stuck in the gun. And then when the shot again went into Brandon, yes, very sad circumstances, a series of unfortunate circumstances led to this. Um, and Adam says David Patrick Kelly made a career out of playing creeps and thugs. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And one of my favorites is in Dreamscape. He was so good in that. Just ultimately like super scary. That was like nightmare fuel, if you will. So yeah, definitely a great career for him as a bad guy. And let's see. So just for everybody, we're watching The Crow, 1984. Oh, sorry, 1994. Why do I want to say 84? Match your copy to the timer that's going to be behind me to watch along with us. Now, I need a small, tiny little break. If you guys can give me a few minutes, I will have everything set up. But I do need the tiniest of breaks. And so let me find a good video to play for you while that is happening. Here's my little break video for you. All right. All right, let's get this going. Just gonna pull this a little closer. All right. All right. So while I am watching the movie, I may not be able to see your comments, but I do have an auxiliary computer over here where I can glance at them ever so often. Let's see. I'm just gonna make an adjustment. There we go. So I can glance over every once in a while. I haven't seen this in a while, so and some of the details are a little fuzzy. So it may be like I'm watching this for the first time. But yes, I am. I do have that auxiliary to see what else is going on. So hopefully I'll be able to glance over there every once in a while. All right, so I have the timer here. Yeah, that looks good. And so Let's get it going, guys. This is gonna be so much fun. So beautiful, this movie. All right. Um, okay. So I'm gonna count to five, from 5 to 1, and when I say five, I'm sorry, I'm gonna count from 5 to 1, and when I say one, right after that, we'll press the button together. Okay. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press. Okay. Let me see it. I think that's good. Ooh, look at that. Devil's Night, October 30th, the night before Halloween. What a rotten place to live. Did you wanna live there? I've got my Zevia here to keep me company. Ernie Hudson. Ooh, what a visual. They're those reds we were talking about before. I love the way this movie is edited. Amazing. She's still alive. Oh, they were engaged. Gosh. There's the crow. Oh, oh no. Oh, so sad. I'm gonna cry. We just got into this and I'm already ready to cry. No! Oh god. Smart girl. Oh man. That was heavy. Right away, right away, right away. Oh, Bonzo Kilborn, hey! Says, "Hey, Retro, great to see you back. It's been so long." Yes, it's my first, one back in a long time. Ah, ooh, and she's taking the flowers from other people's graveyards. Aw. Oh, the crow. Ooh, that place is so crummy, oh my god. When I used to eat hot dogs, I used to like it drenched in everything too. He's adorable. At least she has a new friend. Oh, there he is. Ugh, these guys, they're just awful. I love the fact that they don't give him any backstories, like, they're just bad dudes. At least I don't remember that if they had backstory. Oh, boy. Oh, poor guy. Oof. Yeah, it was them who set those bombs up, right? I love music. How beautiful. Oh, so he's learning how to walk again and stand and all that stuff? Oh, pop culture curator is here. Hello. Oh, no, I'm having some buffering. Oh my god. Um, just make sure that I don't have anything else open. If there's a problem, guys, where I get cut off, just check my channel back in a few minutes, and I hope that I don't get a, um, what do you call it, power outage or something. See, he knew that it was he's like, "There's bad people coming out in the street tonight." That was the bad guys right there. And he got some clothes, and there's the crow again. Oh my god, he's ripped. Every inch of his body is ripped. Is that a like a oh, the crow has been leading him to different places, he's just following the crow. So cool, I love that. I'm like I'm like a mom here, I'm like, "Oh, you better tie your shoelaces or you're gonna trip on yourself." His shoelaces are untied. Oh, the vantage point, that's really a POV? Great. I think some of these shots were pickup shots, I think. The ones where you're specifically not seeing his face. Aw, he's reliving everything again. They're just so awful. Ah, oh gosh. That was a moment. Ooh, he hurt his hand doing that too. And he healed, oh my goodness. Oh, they're so bad. They're drinking bullets. Yuck. Uh, they're so sick and crazy, they're ready to kill each other on a dime. Ew. Um, Oh, Charlie Ryan is here. Hello, Charlie. Says, "Hey, gang, just stopping by on my way out to get some Polish sausage and sponge candy for Easter favorites where I'm from." Oh, cool. Cool. It's so cute that they're going back over their little love story. Oh gosh, I got buffering again. I hope I'm still on track. No, I'm behind, guys. I wonder if it'll let me. I heard that some of this part was also, like, doubled. Um, like, part of this is like a touch-up scene. Just make sure. Oh, I'm I'm, like, maybe 2 or 3 seconds behind the timer. This is kinda why I miss the '90s. I used to love the clothes and, those, like, tight outfits and the leather pants. I mean, that's that's all digital. That's really pretty cool. So this guy is a real scumbag because, I use the word scumbag. I didn't ever use that word. Sorry about that, guys. But you know these guys are killing people in order to get this stuff that they're selling, uh, right? He knows that. He's doing a little parkour. Oh, he can see through the crow's eye. I forgot about this. Somebody's in trouble. Whoa, that's a way to land. He can't die. Well, he's already dead. Let's just say he can't die again. What a beautiful visual. Very creative. I love that return, like, you're like, "Whoa." Ooh, he's feeling himself now. Woo! Wow! Oh, yeah, that's his fan. Um, I am totally, like, behind. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm he says, "You're not buffering out there." Yeah, it's really bad. Alright, let me see if I can try to catch up with you guys. Um, oh gosh, now I'm behind. Let's see if I can figure it out. Yeah, this is it. Woo. Oh, Tony is it Tony Todd? Tony Todd. I forgot he was in this. He's got, uh, cameras and everything. Wow. Ooh. Ew. They're such a sick couple. It just lets you know right off the bat, these guys are sick. Oh, the trash picture show is here. It says, "Pimp tweet ahoy." Okay. Thanks for joining us today. Oh, I was like, "What is she doing in this place?" That's her mother. Oh my god, what a sad situation. There's so many families like this, so that's the sad part about it. This movie is, make believe, but there's real situations like this. Oh no, I'm buffering again. The trash picture show says, "Do you hold out much hope for the new pro, nerdy girl?" I don't know. You never know. I have to see the movie first. I might like it, but not what I expected at all. Didn't expect them to go down that route, but never know. I love him. He's using such great, poetry. Oh, that would've worked, except for he's not alive. I love the look on his face. Oh my god. I forgot this. I forgot I forgot. Oh, it's the sign of the crow. I like the tension between these 2. Oh, I love the way he sits with it. Is that it? Aw, my god. Yeah, all those wedding rings, all those people that they've stolen, from and killed. Ooh, ah! Oh, she just made it out of there. Oh my god. It's so awful. Oh my gosh. I am so behind schedule. Sorry, guys. This is really, okay. Okay, I think I'm back again. Gosh, the buffering. Let's see. Oh, it's doing it again. It's buffering again. Okay. It looks like it's okay. Okay, so the trash picture show says, 1994 movie set the bar so high, especially after the accident. That tragedy elevated it from cult movie to be so devoted to anything after that will live up to it in most people's opinions. Oh, yeah, yeah, it definitely, yeah. It's just really was is a remarkable film. Um, oh, he got away. He got away. Ah. But he's the only person he's contacted and, like, made, like yeah. And Dan Candy is here. Hello, Dan. Says, "Retro, I'm late. Oh, I thought, this was starting at 4. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, if you could catch up, but you could always rewind as well. But yeah, so good to see you here." They're, like, using, like, witchcraft or something to get. I love that music that they're playing, right, when they refer to the crow itself. So beautiful. Yeah, the music is special in this movie. Whoa! Oh. Yeah, that's right, this city just keeps raining and raining and raining, and, the trash picture says Michael Winscott, as top dollar is an amazing villain in this. For a time, he was the bad guy in the '90s. That voice, oh yeah, it's really good. He was putting the makeup on him. Yeah, same dude. Not like he really needed that to figure it out, though. I love the fact that the crow perches right on his shoulder. It's he's finally understanding that they are one, you know? Poor girl. And her kid is just out on the street. Uh-oh. He looks so scary. Uy, siya. Oh boy, this is this is awkward. Oh boy, what is he gonna do to this lady? Ooh, ew, that looks so horrible. That is such a harsh moment. When she walks away and she starts crying, I wonder if she's upset or if she's afraid that he if she's crying because it's over, that she felt like she had to be in that relationship in order to survive. I don't know. It's a tough one. Let's see. Um, oh, Anton Booth is here. Hello. Says, I just found this channel. Is that the movie counter behind you? Yes, this is where we are in the movie. Um, and Keith E encourages everyone who's watching uh, to like and subscribe. Uh-oh. Oh boy. This is really weird. Thomas Bartoli is here. Hello, Thomas. How are you? Says this is an amazing film. I love Brandon Lee. Yes, me too. Holy smack! He put all of the syringes in him. Oh wow. Oh, that's messed up. The funniest thing is that Ernie Hudson is in better shape now than he was in this movie. And he's like, I don't know, in his 70s. This is really cool. I like this scene. Thomas says, "I'm great, enjoying a very rainy day and sitting inside watching NCIS Hawaii." Oh, cool. It's coincidentally raining in this movie a lot too. Oh, yes, 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 I forgot it. I forgot about this part, that he was able to take the memories from him. I love it, he gives him, like, a little advice. I love the way he plays very tortured, but also kind at the same time. There's a kindness behind his behavior, and, he's sort of like a Batman and a Punisher and a Joker at the same time, like, mixed together, but also one that isn't a, um, sort of poetic, uh, in a soft way. Mm, you knew that was coming. Oh, it's really cute kitty cat. Oh, Lance is here. Hello, Lance. How are you? He's playing some guitar on his rooftop. He's living the life. Nobody believes in keeping their windows closed. Look at her with the window open. Did you hear it saying Sarah? These 2 are not the smartest tools in the shed. Ooh, there's the crow. Oh gosh. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, well, he may not look that smart, but he's the hot coffee is spilling all over the sport cop. Oh, thanks, Keithy, for telling everyone I'm having an unboxing, of my mail later on today. This is like the perfect storm for these characters, isn't it? But usually by now you would think that other cops they would have called other cops, but being that ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh boy. Oh, I know you. And he tapes his eyeballs open. Wow. Cool. What a way to go. And the crow just, like, lands on his shoulder. "Oh, no, I'm getting buffering again." Uh, let's see if my timer if I'm still on oh, almost. There we go. Whew, caught up again. Her mom is, like, healed. She's like, "What?" She was I love that. I love that she was like, "Okay, I'm tired of trying." She's like, "No, no, 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 no." That was always love that moment. Ew, I like the way he that was easy. The whole city is like there's some people who live there and some people who are like not I mean, that is a place you wanna desert for sure. Let the wild people keep it. It's time to move. Oh, he's burning all his pictures. I guess because he's no longer that person, it's all gone. Oh, that's so sad. Does she see the fire? The kitty cat is still there. Yeah, oh, yeah, there's the fire. Uh, aw. Now they're gonna make me cry again. Oh gosh, this movie. I love the way it just, like, materialized. Oh gosh, that was one heck of a slap. It had a sound effect. That kitty cat is just like he's playing guitar on his rooftop, I love it. Oh, Charles, hey, Charles. Whoa. Oh, raves, oh my god, the raves of the '90s, oh my god. Hey, Charles, says, "The Crow randomly, The Crow City of Angels" is awesome. Oh, I never saw that one. Never saw that one. I always wanna at least see them all just once. Oh, no. I'm buffering again. I'm in buffering hell. You gotta love the '90s for this stuff. It's great. Oh, this is the scene, isn't it? Coming up on that scene that, um, where he got shot. Oh, this is really awful. Interesting. Uh-oh. I love the way he sits on the table like that. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, hey, Darth. How are you, Darth? Oh, that's right. This whole time she tries to get a hold of that crow. Woo! Ah! Ooh, the thing that you gotta admire is that they're still trying to shoot him, and there's already proven that bullets don't don't affect him. Well, he's like, "You're all going to die." 'Cause at this point, he's been really going after the people who killed him and his wife, but now he's, like, being sort of the city's avenger almost. Really changes the scope of what he's doing to a much larger effort, but oh, no. Music is so creepy here. I almost feel sorry for this guy, he's so weird. Oh god. He just did the cops a big favor. I don't know why they're upset, why they're chasing him. Some parkour. Ooh, he got lucky. Oh, he's out. Ooh, look at all the blood in his car. He figured it out. He looks so crazy. To me, I think sometimes though, when in this movie, they really make it like a love letter to Brandon Lee, just the way they capture him sometimes. Like, wow. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, guys, this is the third time. Oh my goodness. Says demolished by neglect. Ooh. Uh-oh. They know his weakness. Oh god, he's so gross. They are both gross. Ew, don't do anything. Get away from that little girl. Technically, he was gonna go okay, so technically he was done. Technically, he was done. He killed the last guy. That was it. They didn't even need to do this, technically. He was planning on going back. So he's mortal. Holy moly! Okay, good shooting for a cop. He got that down. He's been on the range. Oh, no, there's Tony Todd. No, no, they killed Tony Todd. They killed him. I forgot his name in the story that in the character. He's mortal. That's really I mean, I love the story, for doing that. Ew, they're brother and sister. Ugh, ugh, gross. They have the same father. Oh, no, he's shot. Oh gosh. Oh, no, I'm buffering again. Filing's eyebrows are just too much. Ooh, that's gross. I bet she didn't see that coming, but I'm bummed. Sorry. Had to do it, had to do it. Wow. A second there, it felt a little bit like, what do you call it, Highlander. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Even the playing field a little bit. Oh, that is just grueling. Ooh, ooh, oh god. Oh boy. Whoa, that is pretty insane. Ooh, that's awful too. Ugh, what a way to go. Ugh, that was pretty insane, guys. Oh, and did they ever get the ring? That's nice. Mm. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this part. Oh my goodness, we're gonna start crying, guys. Oh gosh, I'm gonna start crying again. Oh, and the crow has the oh, nice, nice. Ah, oh my god. For Brandon and Elisa. Oh, Eliza. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, guys, that is just so good, so good, so good. Wow, all of that emotional, um, it is like heartbreak, but also like all of this emotional drama that they put into the story. Really, I mean, talk about like yeah, I cried like 4 different times. This is really amazing. So, yeah, let me, reset everything. Let me remove and put everything to the way it should. Oh my goodness, what a movie. Wow. So good, so good. It is so good. What a treat. Let's see. Uh, Charles says, the next movie, if you would please, Crow City of Angels. I don't have that one. Usually the movies that I watch or do watch parties for are movies I actually have so I can watch them. But I don't have that one. But I do have some more movies I hope you'll be interested in. But I have never seen Crow City of Angels, so you're a member, so maybe I'll see if I can watch it one of these member Mondays. Um, wow, 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 wow. I'm just like so emotionally moved by this movie. It's so good. Um, again, the visual style and, one thing if I can say, like, about this new movie that's coming out, they may not we may not love the way it looks, but if they land the plane as far as getting that emotional, uh, dynamic, like, completely locked in, then we're talking about, like, okay, yeah, you landed the plane, but if they don't have that um, it's just not gonna be right. So they have to really play into that. And one thing I did have a problem with the the trailer for that movie was definitely it felt like it gave away too much of the story. It felt like I watched the entire movie, but I digress. We'll have to definitely see what happens when the movie comes out, if it's a good movie or not. And Charles asks, "What other movies do you have planned?" And I do have quite a few planned. Let's see what is going on for next week. Next week, we're going to be doing, let's see, The Labyrinth, or Labyrinth with David Bowie, one of my favorite movies. That's going to be so amazing. Then I would love to give a watch to 2001: A Space Odyssey. That would be really great. And then, and then let's go for a 1980 classics like a Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, something fun and light and things like that. I think that would be a really nice one to do. And then we're gonna get into after that I'm gonna do a black and white film in the 30s called Things to Come. So I think that would be a good one. And I believe you might be able to see Things to Come on YouTube if I'm not mistaken. It's a possibility. And Keith E says, fun unrelated fact, the time change in England is tomorrow, like we did 2 weeks ago. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Um, and Dart says, do the postman, dear. Oh, okay. Do the postman. I've never heard of that movie, The Postman. I'm sorry. I never heard of that one. Dart says, and Jennifer Connelly. Yes, Jennifer Connelly is in the Labyrinth or in Labyrinth. And so we're going to see the lovely Jennifer Connelly in that one too. So that will be great. Also, let's see. Let's see if I can get my list of oh, oh, Keith E says the postman rings twice. Okay, yeah, never saw that one. So now we'll have to go into the list of movies I've never seen before. Before I get into that, I also wanted to kind of let me just see. Uh, just go over one or two more things that are happening for live streams. I'm working on a lot of live streams and special shows for you guys behind the scenes. So, um, there will be some things coming up that I definitely want you guys to enjoy. First of all, if you're a Patreon member, this weekend, this Sunday, there will be an early access for my next official scripted review, and I hope you like it. It was such a joy for me to make, and I hope you will enjoy that for you Patreon members. For Monday, I do have a member video set up for channel members. It's actually a really sweet movie, and I hope you will enjoy that review. Um, on Tuesday, we have Gargoyles Week 5 in preparation for you. I I started episode 4 of season 2 last week, but it cut out on me. So I've also added this to week 5. So we'll start off with episode 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that will be a little bit longer than usual, but it will also be a lot of fun. We've been enjoying ourselves immensely for these Gargoyles retread of the TV show. Wonderful show. I'm really loving it so much so far. And next Saturday, same time, Labyrinth 1986 watch party. And that is going to be that for next week. So we got a full week ahead of stuff to do. I for those of you who are members, you guys know that what I've been doing is I've been going into the archive of of movies that I've reviewed, and kind of every other week I kind of reveal one of the archived um, reviews that I've done. So that is something you guys are actually getting an early access to my my reviews. So this is actually kind of exciting and fun for me to be able to do those videos for you guys. So yes, that's next week in a nutshell. And let's see. Um, and Garth says Kevin Costner for the Postman. Oh, the Postman. Okay. And uh, Anton says, I see your channel covered a lot of movies I liked, but other um, actors are not covering. Oh, yeah, yeah. I do kind of like do my own thing over here in my own little sunny little corner of the of YouTube. Dan Candy said, "What time is the unboxing? Sorry if you already said it. I'm actually going to be doing it in about in 2 hours from now. Um, so whatever time it is there where you are, just taking a quick break because I've been at it all day. And then in 2 hours, I'll be back for the unboxings of stuff that people have sent me. And look who's here. One of the people. Uh, Stumprat77 Smith says, my sweet retro lurking hugs. Yes, I am gonna do the unboxing in 2 hours, and there's tons of stuff from Stumprat and some things from some other really, really generous people. So I will do it then. I'm just gonna take a break because I've been recording earlier, been recording the show for Tuesday and doing a whole bunch of stuff, including this show. And so I'm gonna take a quick break to have some dinner, and then I'll be back. I'll be back. And everybody's saying hi to Stunt Brat, and Dan Candy has given me a big thumbs up. Thank you very much. And says, Stunt says unboxing. Yay! Yes, it's happening. It's happening. And I was going to attach it to this, but it's just going to make a very long video, and it's uh, I really wanted to give it its own due, and I can private it later for members only. But yeah, this is great. I think this is a really good. So anyway, let me get going, and I will see you guys. Those of you, please come back in 2 hours, and we will go over we'll do the unboxing. That would be fun. I had so much fun putting together the thumbnail for it for the unboxing too. That was fun. Okay, so I will see you guys soon. Let me and just remember, next week, guys, Labyrinth is going to be our film that we're going to look at. Dig into all of your, your archives, dig it on out so we can watch it next week. It is going to be fun. There's going to be music, and there's going to be lots of fun. That's such a fun the story, and it's also very deep. It's got a very deep psychological um deep psychological layers, if you will, that I want to kind of talk over with you guys in my commentary. So yes, all right, so I will see you guys real soon.
Retro Nerd Girl, you are clear for takeoff.